Hey everyone, Went Outdoors. We're back at it. Me and the boys are in the garage. A week from tomorrow is the opening of the Wisconsin youth turkey season, right?
Yeah.
We got plenty of tags. We're gonna go over to our land in Green Lake County where Parker got his first turkey a couple years ago. We just put that video back out there. And we're gonna do some scouting, maybe look for some sheds, but set up a turkey blind and kind of pick out some spots where we're gonna hunt next weekend, because they're both gonna hunt this year. Parker's got his hunter safety. He's 12 now, so he can kind of hunt on his own. So he'll be on his own across the field just so I can still see him. Shouting distance, I think, is the law on 12-year-olds. Peyton's still a mentor. He'll be hunting with me. Turkey hunting, I like to be a little mobile, but when you're hunting with the kids, it's kind of nice to have a turkey blind you can set up in. The land over here is only about 20 acres, so it's not like we can go venturing off all over the place the way it is. So the blinds are kind of essential when there's two people in there and I'm trying to film and all that stuff. Parker's gonna sit on the ground. He's gonna sit on the ground with a little umbrella in front of him. That's what I always like to do, because you can hunch over and it camouflages everything. You can kind of call underneath it and they don't see you. But Peyton and I are gonna be sitting in the turkey blind. My turkey blind that I had, one of these got busted, this ring, and I'm trying to get a hold of somebody to replace it. I got emails out. I have no response on it. Otherwise, the blind is fine. Either that or I gotta somehow figure out a way to fix it. So we ordered a new one, and just on time, it came yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday. And everybody's probably seen these already. These are those invisible blinds. When you're sitting inside of it, it looks like it's totally invisible. Like there's no mesh. On the outside, it looks like a regular blind. I've heard good things about these. Fairly cheap. It was only like $109. You can get them on sale. I'll try and find a link and link that in the description. But we're gonna unbox it right now and see what this thing's all about, because I gotta see, they look pretty cool when you're sitting in there and you can see everything perfectly. So I gotta see if it's actually true, but I've seen a lot online right now about these blinds, and we're gonna get to it. When do you hold the box? This is the TideWe brand. I think there's other brands out there, but this one just kept coming across on Facebook and stuff. And a lot of videos out there, these guys using it. So we got it open. We're not gonna take it out of the bag until we get over there, but the material, it feels like it's twice as thick, or I mean, it's way thicker than that flimsy other blind. That's what I've read and seen, that it's actually pretty durable material. Yeah, it's almost like canvas. We're gonna take it over the land and set it up and stake it down good so it doesn't blow away. We'll tuck it in an area where we think we're gonna sit, and then hopefully it's still there next week. Maybe I'll run over there quick to check on it at the end of next week. Well, we made it over to the land. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Like no wind, 42 degrees, 43, I don't know. Parker's checking out the old Hort blind up there. Just kind of looking around. This is right where Parker shot his turkey and I shot a turkey's. It was over in the corner a little bit. Well, I shot one right here, but this is kind of a nice spot. I think we'll tuck him in here against that log there, and then because those turkeys they kind of come out from over here, or they come across this field. And then Parker and I or Peyton and I will set up that new blind in that corner, because they come out along that whole woods there. It seems like they're all roosted in there, and they come out and kind of skirt the edge of that field gobbling in the mornings, and then they're always traveling through here. So this is kind of like a good little spot here. I think it's proven to be good over the years. I think that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna just kind of look around. Maybe we can find some sheds. We found a little shed last year, didn't we? Yeah, but it's a small, narrow, very narrow. It's 20 acres, but it goes from up on the road to way back into that woods, a couple, 200-300 yards. But it's only probably 150 yards wide. So you stretch 20 acres that long, and it's a perfect spot because they're bedding, and over here they're bedding in that woods, and the neighbors on that side, so they come out in this field in the fall to feed. And hopefully this field will be like soybeans or corn. The switched farmers who's doing the land. For a while there was a farmer that kind of let it go and didn't do a very good job, and it was mainly just grass and just crappy soybeans. But when it's a good crop in here, the deer just flood into this field. So we're hoping that this fall will be much better than the last previous 2 or 3 years. That's a nice little spot right there. You're up against that big log. There's a big tree behind you. You got all this brush blocking here, so when the birds come out on this side, they're gonna come. By the time they get out here by your decoys, they shouldn't see you through all this stuff.
I'm gonna clear it a little.
Or they might come out from the woods behind us.
I'm gonna clear it right here so you can get a shot like over here.
Okay. And then anything else that comes across the field, because they do that, they come from the north too, or from back up on the road. I think you got a nice little spot there tucked in. Like I said, this is a very small, narrow piece of property, so we can not like we can go after the birds like you kind of want to do for turkey hunting. But I think if you just sat here long enough, something's gonna come by.
Like it's the curve and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
That would have been a nice rack.
Oh, wait, it looks like it.
We got the old Tacticam set up over a nice trail that comes out into this field. Right out into that field. They cross here. About right in here is where I shot the muzzleloader buck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I first shot him here. Remember, it misfired like 3 times, and then I ended up hitting in Parker's tree stand up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
First misfire was like right there. Yeah. And then there, and that was right there. You got it.
Yeah.
Misfire here.
Well, let's go. We're gonna go around this corner here and set up that blind so that anything that comes out along that whole woods that goes to the south or to the north.
You know where I think we should sit up if we saw turkeys coming in? Like right over here.
Yeah.
Just set up like right at the corner.
Yeah.
And then if there's turkeys coming over there, anywhere, dead. This one's good.
Alright.
So right, of course it's probably made of rhino.
Grab it.
Like right there.
Maybe you do the top first. No, I think you do the top last. You push it up.
I'm gonna get inside. Quick. Pull it up there.
Yeah. Alright, Parker, try that. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is it gone?
You're good, yeah.
Okay. I'll push it all off it. This one.
Oh my god. You can see through the whole entire thing.
Push it off.
Can you see me? Yes! Man, I wanna get inside.
So get in there once.
The door's back here. Right here. Holy crap!
I can't see you guys at all.
I can see you perfectly. We can see your whole body.
Are you serious?
Yes,
I mean, if I get close, yeah, close that door once. No, I can't move around and then walk around or something.
Are you serious?
No, I can't see anything.
Oh my god, use all these holes. Okay, slow.
Alright, now open it up for me.
It's like you can see. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna go stay outside.
Right.
Look.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
We should just see you at all.
This is amazing.
Move around. I can't see you.
Oh, I got my glasses on too.
Hi.
Let's see
No,
what...
put it up. You don't need it down. Yeah. It's amazing. So once you see a turkey, you just stick your trigger. This is what you do. Once you see a turkey, just put your barrel through. Yeah, I can see. What? Look.
And then all these slide really nice. I like these better than the other one because I think they just have one, right? Other blind just has, it's not split in the middle like this. So they're very quiet. And this stuff is thick. It's almost like
if you put your face up to it, you can see through it.
It's almost like a rubbery. It's really thick compared to the, you can leave it open, Parker.
The reason why you can see through is all these holes.
And as you saw, it was like very easy to set up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, you popped the top, Peyton got on it, and just the whole thing popped out. But I do like these quiet slides on each one. I like that it's split in the middle, right? Our other one, right? It's one solid piece. It either goes up or down. So this you can adjust a lot easier.
But the best part the best part is you can see through anything.
Yeah, I mean, with them closed, you can still see out across the field if anything's moving out there. So you could literally keep it closed
the whole time.
The whole time.
And if you just see
or
a
just
turkey,
open up a little
out right there, you could just poke your barrel right there and just shoot it.
Right. And then the back is black.
It's all black in the back.
So that's nice. Is that just a window?
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally open. And it's pretty tall, right?
Yeah. You can almost stand up in it. I can stand up.
I am 6'8", and I can stand in here.
You're not 6'8". You're like 5'11".
5'9" or 10 or something. So yeah, but I think it's 5'8" is what the dimensions are, but it's still plenty tall. And it's like advertised as a 2 or 3 man, I think. So the 3 of us could definitely sit in here.
So if I get one, I can just sit in the back right here. Watch everything.
This is awesome. Well, let's stake her down.
Let's get the chair in here.
Get the chair in here, stake it down. We're gonna push it back further into the woods.
Yeah.
But this is just simply amazing. I saw these online starting, I don't know when they started making them, but I'm like, no way, how can they do that? But it must be just how the mesh is lines up with each other or something that you can see out. It's almost like a hard plastic on
like this lining
the inside.
And stuff you can't see through on the outside, but on the inside you can. So somehow they make it to where you can't on the outside, but you can on the inside.
Right. Yeah, otherwise it's like your typical turkey blind that sets up real easy, but it just seems much more durable.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
For sure more durable.
Yeah. Let's push it back.
So, I'm 4'11", and I can...
You got plenty of room up there.
I'm 4'11".
There it is, the TideWe invisible blind, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know it, but there's 2 young little rambunctious boys in there right now. You can't even see them.
Yeah, because I'm invisible. Hi.
Yeah. Look at that. That is really cool. Huh?
Yes, sir. Good day.
Good day. Yep. There's one. Yeah, that is chewed up. That's a nice big horn though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's not many.
Look at how long that would have probably been.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Definitely not.
But they
that's like
if they dropped it early, look at the mice and everything chewing on them. That's why you can't find sheds that, you know, in Wisconsin.
Yeah, look at
everything eats them up after a while.
Who knows? This could have been like one of the biggest bucks, because look at how big that around that was.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice one.
It was probably like one of the bigger bucks.
Oh, that's one. Good job, Pete.
Walk down here. Oh no.
What'd you find, an arrow? No, that's a old aluminum arrow. The heck, or a bolt probably. That's what it is. Yeah, what kind of tip is that? Wow. Oh, it's a expandable.
Four tip.
Another fine. Good job. Found an old tree stand of mine. Still hang on one. I want to get down. But I have to cut the straps. We had tree steps in, but these tree steps are grown right in. You don't even see the angle part. It actually screws in right here. That's in there a couple inches. This stand's really been here for like, I don't know. We've been hunting. This is the 11th year I think we hunted this, and I put this up maybe in a couple years after, so maybe 10 years. But it's just crazy how you leave the tree stands in and they just swallow up the stands and the steps, and we should probably take them down because they're probably not safe. The straps. Oh.
Huh. It just snapped.
Well, it's off one side.
Uh-oh, it's gonna drop. Oh.
It's a nice little stand too.
That's like 3 inches in.
Huh?
I don't know if you're gonna get that out.
I know.
That's like 3 inches in, probably. Can't really see it on the camera, but it's literally 3 inches in the tree. I think that stuck.
That sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, it's coming out. Wiggle. 10 years of being up there.
You can see on there how far it's grown in.
Yeah, drop it.
Hey, where are you?
Old stand.
Yeah, you can see my safety harness is embedded in there, and that'll be there till this tree falls down, because I'm not getting that out. Now we'll be fine.
Grandpa's thing to crank his crossbow.
Yeah, he lost that last year. I remember he shot at something and he couldn't shoot again because he lost his crank.
Where was it? Under
Or
his tree stand.
something. I think that's what it was. I don't know, but he ended up getting another one, but now he'll have a spare. Yeah. We're finding all kinds of crap. You got a shed,
an
arrow, the crank. I'm getting the stand, so we have another stand. That'd be nice for like bear hunting if you want to add a stand to a set or something, or deer hunting.
It's crappy enough to be at the cabin.
No, it's perfect yet. It's a nice, perfect little light stand. You just need a new pad for the seat. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep moving. See what else we find. Yeah. What do you got? Yeah, look how eaten they are already.
Yeah. It's already all chopped off right there.
Good job, though.
This is where the brown pine was.
Yeah, you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Big old shed hunter. Good job. I think this is the last little piece of winter right here in Wisconsin, or down here anyways, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 77 degrees this week. Tuesday, Wednesday in the 70s. So that will take care of that. Oh, look what we have here. The big old spike. Oh, we probably almost drove over that on the way in to pop my tire. Let's see them once. These are the hardest ones to find, the spikes.
Hey.
I wonder how many times we saw him on camera. He looks familiar, huh?
He's got that, like, I remember when he's older, if he grows mass, he's gonna be one of those giant 8-pointers with like the curves at the end.
Think so? Well, you never know.
But look, his horn's like this.
It's a good spike. No fighting over the spike.
Mine.
All right, that was a beautiful little walk through the land. We got the blind set up. We got Parker's spot set up. Peyton, let's see, you're fine. We found 3 sheds. Let's put them down. Lay them out. Where's the other one?
Parker has it.
Parker's got the other one.
Almost.
Yeah, it's too bad they're a little chewed up, but that's what happens this time of year.
At least that one.
I think it's all mice and stuff chewing on them.
And squirrels.
Squirrels, mice, yeah. They chew the heck out of them.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good find.
Yeah.
Where's your arrow? You left it out there? Oh, you got the arrow, the sand, Grandpa Tom's thing. We found Grandpa Tom's other end of his bolt over there.
Oh.
On the stand there. Remember he busted last year when he hit the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, not your horn. Let you see
Hey,
there.
stop fighting. They're always fighting. Always fighting.
Yes.
Maybe on camera they look like they're nice little innocent boys and they're, yes, daddy.
Yes.
But they're always doing this. Always doing this.
Yeah.
Constantly. But it was a good walk. They're getting tired. They're 12 years old and 10 years old. They don't get tired. But it was nice to get over here. So now we kind of know we can just come over here turkey hunting next weekend and just set up. And we know we're going to sit. Hopefully it all works out and we get a couple birds that weekend. It'd be nice. Peyton get his first one.
Yeah.
He's ready this year.
Maybe.
It's a nice piece of property here. It's not like it's huge, like I said. I'm surprised we found them 3 antlers actually, because it's just a narrow strip and you're very limited. So we just followed trails around and we found that one last year and a few today. So that's pretty good. There's a lot of deer in this area, a lot of turkeys. So I think we'll have a pretty good chance of at least hearing some, or seeing some, I would guess. Every time we're over, we usually see some. Well, let's get back home and take a couple shots with the shotguns. You're gonna shoot the 12 gauge 870 pump, my old one. And
I'm shooting my 12 gauge.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot the 20 gauge, Parker's. Well, we'll see. We got shells for both. 20 gauge is a lot lighter gun. That 12 gauge is a nice gun you got from Grandpa Terry.
I used that one for trap.
That was Grandpa Terry's old one. That's a nice gun, but it's heavy. So let's go home and take a couple shots, and I think of them we're gonna be ready for turkey hunting. All right, it's the next day. We didn't have time yesterday to shoot. We're back at home, and we're gonna shoot a few guns to see how it's patterned, right?
Yeah.
Decide which guns we're gonna shoot. It's a little sloppy out here right now, but I see the boys got 2 turkey targets set up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, maybe we'll shoot about, it's probably about 20 yards, right?
Right there.
All right, let's see how they shoot. Start with the 20 gauge, right? Or yeah, let's do the 20 gauge first.
1 BB in the head.
Yeah, there's some BBs in the head, but it's like all over the place, huh?
I know.
I mean, most of them are there and there, I guess. Get a pretty good one in the neck, a couple in the head. Where did you aim?
I aimed like right here. I put the bead right there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little spread. I'll definitely kill it, I think. All right, let's do another one. So that was the Winchester Double X 5-shot turkey load 20 gauge. It would definitely kill a turkey. You killed it. This is probably what you shot your turkey with a couple years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Probably the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we're gonna shoot the 3-inch Federal Premium turkey loads, 5-shot for the 12 gauge, right?
Yep.
Be a little more BBs in there, huh? Let's get that one done. Let's see what it looks like on that fresh target. There's the 12 gauge 3-inch. Looks like you're a little bit to the left a little, but there's a ton of pellets in the head. That would have been a dead bird.
Oh yeah.
But a little more power with the 12 gauge, a little tighter. That one seems like it's kind of all over with that 20 gauge. Definitely more effective with the 12 gauge, a 3-inch, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's shoot the 2 3/4 out of the 870 pump, huh?
We got different.
Alright, now Parker's gonna shoot the 12 gauge 870 2 3/4 inch Federal Premium turkey loads. These are 4-shot. I've had these for a while. Killed some turkeys with them though, so let's see what the pattern looks like on this one. The right target?
Yeah, the 20 gauge one.
Alright. That was more of a wallop, huh?
Yeah.
The old 870. Looks like you're shooting to the left yet. This one too. You got way more pellets on the left.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you can see the pattern is like all right in here mainly. I mean, you probably would have killed it, but concentrated kind of putting it over. You must be, maybe you're putting it over here. I don't know. It seems like
right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like you're shooting a little bit to the left. Well, we got our guns ready. Peyton is not quite ready to shoot. It's all right. You don't want to force him. He wants to hunt. He wants to be out there. He likes shooting 22s. He's shot the shotguns before, but he just, when it comes time, put the gun in his hand to shoot at the target, he's like, I just don't want to. And it can be frustrating because, you know, he wants to and I want him to, but you, like I said, the last thing you want to do is force him to do it. So that's fine. Turkey hunting opens up. The youth season's what, a week from today. Maybe this week he'll shoot, right? It's okay. If you don't want to shoot, I get it. He's only, he'll be 10 at the end of the month, right? Yeah. He'll get over it.
But that'll be
probably all have gone through that when we were little, so. But I think we're ready, right? We got the blind set up over there, that awesome new blind. I can't, it's really cool how good you can see in that thing, and it's crazy how you can see through the whole thing, but can't see in. So hopefully that'll work. We got the other set up, and we'll be ready for turkey season next Saturday.